All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I'm going to give all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rakakadash. Double honor to the elder apostles of Great Millstone who rule well, and salutation, much love to Yakim out there, pushing out his word in truth and sincerity. And salutation as well to the men, women, and children learning in truth and sincerity. This is Brother Ash coming back with another quick video. Lord's will is edifying to the hopeful elect. And I'm just going to go into the mark of the beast. I'm trying to do a video a week, the mark of the beast at least, whatever comes to mind, or if I, it's like if I find something, to bring out for the edification of the flock. But let's go ahead and start here. Revelation 13 and 16. And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. Anyway, you got the implantable device, all right, in their hands. Then you got the Neuralink, so on and so forth. Which Neuralink is just a brand, right? It's just a company. They have other companies doing the same exact thing even before Neuralink. But anyway, Revelation 13, 17, and that no man might buy or sell, all right? Key indicators of what's pointing to the mark of the beast. But there's more to it. And, there's where I can bring out some light on that. Says, save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. So we could start here. I just typed in digital ID, all right, and then you see these different websites. False claim. UN said it would mandate digital ID. Of course, they always have the fact check, right? If you check, let me go back. And anytime it's trying to disprove what we've been saying, all right, it says it's fact check. Here's a website that's fact check, right? Oh, it's a false claim because it's been fact checked. It must be true then. It must be true, right? Yeah, bullshit. But here it is, all these other articles. IOM says digital ID deal paying off for Ethiopian returnees. Europe's new digital identity wallet, which I believe, says guarantee of digital security or backdoor of tyranny. Yes, this is what it is. Esau's about to come down with great wrath. It says Kenya to introduce digital IDs for citizens by end of year. But USA Today's fact check, so believe that. So on and so forth. You keep going down the list. But I just wanted to run through some of these articles real quick that I came across. This is on biometricupdate.com. It says Entrust launches e-signature software with ID verification for high-value transactions. So they want you to be able to, because e-signatures are already a thing, right? But they want to launch that or entangle that with the ID verification. You need to be verified to really use the e-signature. For what? For high-value transactions. In other words, buying and selling. So they're literally tying in your identification, your electronic, all right, because e-signature stands for electronic signature. All right, so they're tying in your digital ID to transactions. This is where they're moving towards. All right, so let's just read through a little bit of this. It says identity security company Entrust announced verified signing a comprehensive e-signature product designed to raise trust in digital transactions and agreements. Well, where's the money going? Digital CBDCs, okay, crypto, whatever you want to call it. It's all moving towards that. So what are they telling you? You're going to have to be verified or have some kind of e-signature, right? Because when you sign documents online now, you can literally get a car online, do all kind of things online, and it takes an e-signature, an electronic signature. But soon you're going to have to be verified, so hence the digital ID. Let's keep reading. It says, Entrust verified signing integrates ID verification and identity and access management with digital signatures to authenticate both parties involved in digital transactions. So you're gonna have to be identified, all right, a digital identification to make transactions online. This is what they're telling you. Okay, digital transactions. That's what you do when you go on Amazon, when you go on eBay. Anything you buy online is a digital transaction. Hell, if you go to the store, it's a digital transaction. When you use your card, credit card, debit card, whatever, the software can be integrated into current workflows or deployed on its own. A product sheet makes clear that the product supports several different identities, including NFC scans. What is that? What is an NFC scan? RFID microchip, NFC chip. Look it up. Of government issued ID documents along with biometric comparison. So they're all linking this all together. NFC scans of digital, select it, including NFC scans of government issued ID documents. And what is that going to come through? Them ID, government issued ID documents, the graphos, right? Which is leads back to the market of beast. And here's the proof. It says along with biometric comparison. Everything is gonna you're gonna have to prove everything you want to do. If you want to touch the web, and it's gonna get to the point, or if you want to touch the internet, and it's gonna get to the point where if you want to go into society, you want to go out into the marketplace, you want to partake in society, then you're gonna have to get down with this system that they're currently unrolling. They've been unrolling it, but it's only getting better and better as they keep moving keep moving the goalpost, so to say, because they're going to keep pressing on your privacy rights more and more. These false flags come out. We need safety, this and that. They're only going to continue to put hell on people. It says, but identity has been a barrier to digitalizing in-person processes, how to maintain trust in the identity of parties on each side of a high-risk regulated transaction without face-to-face interaction. Yeah. So how can you trust somebody if it's not face-to-face? Well, that's why they've been digitizing and tokenizing everything from money to you, your ID. It says being able to verify the identity of both sides brings peace of mind and helps ensure compliance. Yeah, in the time of all these terrorists, we need to know exactly who you're dealing with. You need to know who you're dealing with, who you're sending money to, and they have to be verified. They need to verify their identity, both sides, to bring peace of mind. When they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction shall come. Okay, and this is where this is headed. Esau is pulling a trick bag over what is it, Second Thessalonians chapter 5, I think. First Thessalonians. For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. So Esau's over here painting a picture like he's really down for you, right? Oh yeah, let's verify both identities for peace of mind. This dude never trust thine enemy, okay? This nigga always has an alternative agenda. It says Entrust e-signature software can allow businesses to authenticate using multiple sources such as government issued digital IDs. This is where this is going. Okay. The business is going to have to authenticate you to even sell to you. Their software is going to have to verify you via this digital ID that's coming. And how are you going to get that digital ID? How are you going to be able to stand on it through this mark of the beast? Okay, the RFID microchip, the NFC chip, whatever you want to call it, the implantable payment device, whatever fancy bullshit name they put on it. It says digital IDs, passports, and corporate IDs. The software can help organizations meet compliance requirements like the USE Sign Act, which if you can go into it, the USE Sign Act pretty much just made e-signatures valid. Okay, instead of you having to put it on paper, your John Hancock, your actual signature, and then fax it or whatever, scan it and email it. No, now this USE Sign Act, all right, allowed e-signatures, right, like we read earlier, to be valid. Okay, where's it at? The e-signatures. Yeah, the e-signatures. That act allowed e-signatures to be held up. Okay, meaning making it an actual bond. Okay, now it don't have to be on paper, hard paper. Now soft copy signature instead of a hard copy, if you can understand. And then you have the EIDAS, which I have here. Well, let me read this. It says in EIDAS, it empowers customers to securely conduct high risk agreements like loans, mortgages, and real estates. Yeah, listen, most people can't buy homes right now. Most niggas can't even pay mortgages, let alone get loans. That's cool and all, but they're coming down upon everybody from real estate to getting a slice of bread at the store. So let's get this right here, the EIDAS. It says EIDAS is shorthand for Electronic Identification and Trust Services. So you and look, and if you realize it's the colors of the EU. All right, the EU. Matter of fact, if you don't believe me, let's go to Google and just type in EU. And let's look at their flag. Look at this, the European Union. All right, and then look at the E. Come on, man, same colors. This is the beast. Remember, it's the mark of the beast. You have to remember this. This is the mark of the beast, man. The mark of the beast. All right. So EIDAS is shorthand for Electronic Identification and Trust Services. And who's really pushing this? Well, it's on the UK website. All right. And again, look at the flag colors. This is being pushed by the beast. Look, EIDAS is an EU regulation. So it's the beast. America being part of the beast, okay? Because the EU and NATO it makes up the beast, but you got the seven heads and the 10 horns, and then you got the whore that rideth upon the beast, being America. But it says EIDAS again, Electronic Identification and Trust Services. If you want them to trust you, you have to be electronically identified. In other words, it says with the stated purpose of governing electronic identification. So they're trying to govern the. They're not telling you they want you to participate. They're saying they're going to govern over this electronic identification and trust services for electronic transactions. Woo! Electronic transactions, where words, currency moving, digital currency. And what does the scripture say about the mark of the beast? And that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name, which is the same in one. So if you don't have this mark, you won't even be able to partake in this in this verification system, because you need to be proven who you are. You have to prove it. You got to prove it. So let's read on. It says, Entrust was named a major player in the 2023 IDC MarketScape Worldwide e-signature software report. So all this is coming down and nobody's even knowing about it. Nobody cares. They want to see Cardi B shake her ass. They want to see world star hip hop niggas fighting in the streets. All these things are coming down while people are distracted with all the bullshit of the world. World War III is brewing up, which that's something you should be paying attention to. But people don't care. They're paying attention to the Real Housewives of Bimbo City. These people don't care. That's why they're going to eat a missile, majority of our people. It says the company is also a certificate authority and EIDAS qualified trust service provider. So it's all entangled one and the same. It's all a hoopty, you know. They're all trying to bamboozle you people. Let's go to this last article I got here. Is Mercator Mercatornet.com, a compass, and you see here that same color scheme, the blue and the yellow, the same stars, digital ID wallet. They're telling you what they're doing. Puppeteers, puppets. They got you people in a trap and you don't even know it yet. Because here it is. Let's get what is it? I think it's I believe Second Thessalonians. Yeah, this is you know what? Let me get it in the NLT. Let me see what it says in there. Second Thessalonians chapter 2, verse 3. Don't be fooled by what they say. Don't be fooled by what these devils are saying, man. Look at these devils, man. These are the devils that you shouldn't trust a lot. It's like it. Don't trust these devils, man. They're setting up a snare. And a lot of niggas in spics are gonna fall into it. Because what the love of money is the root of all evil. Jake don't want to lose their lifestyles, but hey, they're gonna lose it anyway. It says, "Don't be fooled by what they say, for that day will not come until there is a great rebellion against the Most High, and the man of lawlessness is revealed." And there's been a great rebellion against the Most High, beginning with our people. And look at the world now. But it says, "And the man of lawlessness is revealed." Who's the man of sin? All right. Say some manuscripts read the man of sin. Who's the man of sin? Esau, Edom. He's been revealed. That's why Amalek going hard with all this anti-Semitic this, anti-Semitic that. Pick a side. Pro this, pro that. The whole world is looking at Esau as the devil, and he's being revealed. We are in those times. If you don't believe it, have a good day. Wait for a missile to drop on you. It says the one who brings destruction. Who's the man of perdition? Okay, who is the man that dropped weapons of mass destruction? Huh? The one who brings destruction. Even Oppenheimer said, "I have become the destroyer of worlds." Who's the one that brings destruction? Huh? Let's type it. Let's go to Google and type in weapons of mass destruction. Let's see what a weapon of mass destruction. Huh? Who make the WMDs? Here it is. America went into Iraq looking for WMDs. To this day, they're still looking for them. But we know 100% that the only people to drop nuclear weapons or atomic weapons were the Edomites here in America. Weapons of mass destruction. Who created this? The Lord, the scriptures say the Lord created the smith to blow the coals, create weapons of mass destruction. That's Esau, Edom. The one who brings destruction. He will exalt himself and defy everything that people call God. Wait, where Salakia? He will exalt himself and defy everything that people call God and every object of worship. He will even sit in the temple of the Most High, claiming that he is him, that he himself is the Most High. That's why he wants to watch everything and all things digital ID. He's taking you to the Matrix. That movie wasn't made for no reason. They're telling you what they wanted to do. They want to put you in the Matrix, a digital frontier. And I was watching somebody earlier today. I can't remember. Some elders. They were saying that you watch that movie, The Matrix, again. The algorithms and the bots and all that flag us. Those are the sentinels, right? The AI technology. To flag your videos and then all that. Listen, this nigga wants to know everything. AI is only so good. He wants you to admit it to him. Look at this guy. He took the digital ID right here and he's miserable. But meanwhile, the puppeteer is happy, right? They want to see you what you do every day of every second of your life. But this ain't the devil. Come on, man. This nigga is telling you who he is. So let's go back to this. It says Europe's, again, the EU, Europe, because good, look, they got a flag there. It says Europe's new digital identity wallet. So they're linking digital identity to a wallet. It says guarantor of digital security or backdoor to tyranny. Absolutely backdoor to tyranny. And they're telling you, look, I'm just going to read over this quickly. Because again, they're just linking everything to digital identity to your wallet. Okay, so like we just read in the previous article, okay, of people using these things. All right, the IDs to link to your wallet. All right, so you can make certain transactions. They're already setting it up as we speak. It says here, and again, it says Let me just read it. It says last Wednesday. It says last Wednesday, Theory Breton EU's internal again. EU is the beast, part of the beast. Internal Market Commissioner proudly announced on Twitter that he or X whatever had struck a deal with MEPs to create a European digital identity wallet, which would permit all EU citizens to have a secured e-identity for their lifetime. So you see the e-signature, e-identity, and digital wallet. It's all one and the same. Here's wisdom. Let him count it. 666. It says, according to the European Commission's own website, the European digital identity can be used for a whole range of transactions. And transactions, what are transactions? Well, let's keep reading. Including providing personal identification on and offline. So it's going to be on and offline. You don't need Wi-Fi at all times for this thing to work. It's going to be instantaneous. That's what you people need to understand. This nigga's already set up the grid. He's set it up. It says showing birth certificates and medical certificates, opening bank accounts. So all this, the beast digital identity, in other words, is going to allow you to show your personal identification on and offline, show your birth certificate, your medical records, open bank accounts, file your tax returns, apply for a university, store your medical prescriptions, renting a car, or check into a hotel. What is that, man? Also, I know the elders, Elder Ariala, and the elder brother out there from England, Rahaya Kwam. They just did a World War. What was it? It was they did a video. Can't name the video off the top of my head, but they did going into the, certain things of this, and they went in. Okay, that's why it inspired me to this, But here it is. Here goes this devil. We did it. You did it. With the European digital identity wallet, all civilians will be able to have a secured e-identity. Okay, so they're just quoting her in the article. Okay, you see that. You see that. If you want to look into this, there's the URL right there. All right, or you can literally just type in the name of the title of this article, and you'll find it easily on Google. Okay, so it says, let me go down though. Something I wanted to read, because look, they even go into the C119 certificates. Okay, but I wanted to get to another spot. Look, implementation partners. I'm telling you, the beast. Okay, where is it? Oh, slot. They talk about 15-minute cities. Well, all right. So, where I leave off on? It says, matter of fact, let me see what it says in the NIV here first, and then we'll come back to the article. It says of 2 Thessalonians 2:3, don't let anyone deceive you in any way, for that day will not come until the rebellion occurs and the man of lawlessness is revealed, the man doomed to destruction. That's Esau Edom. Not only does he bring destruction, but he's also doomed for destruction. He will oppose and will exalt himself over everything. That's why he makes GMOs, synthetic drugs, biohacking, all these things. He's trying to make it seem like he's better than the Most High. That's why he makes GMO food. That's why he does this. That's why he does that. Okay? Because he thinks he can do better than the Most High. Dillo dirt and all this crazy shit. If these terms aren't if you're not familiar with these terms, look it up. This is a devil. Okay? It says he will oppose and will exalt himself over everything that is called the Most High or his worship, so that he sets himself up in the Most High or God's temple, proclaiming himself to be the Most High. That's why he can. Oh, we can heal you with this. We can heal you with that. Here's a solution for this. Here's a solution for that. But meanwhile, he's a whole devil. He's trying to one up the Most High. Oh, the Most High created fruit with seeds, we're gonna create fruit without seeds. Oh, it takes a man and a woman to make a child, we're gonna make it where it doesn't. You know what I'm saying? This is the devil for you. And what's the last step? He wants to monitor you. He want to monitor you at all times, man. He wants to be as the eyes of the Most High, so to say. Where did I leave off on? Let's see here. Oh, here it says, in theory, a universal European digital ID could be programmed, which the CBDCs are programmable. So again, this is going to lead into the same thing, the digital currency, CBDCs, buying and selling, and it'll be programmable. Could be programmed on a permanent basis in such a way that the citizen has full control over which parts of his or her digital wallet he shares at any given moment and which he or she does not share. Yeah, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. That's a false sense of reality. Esau wants to monitor you at all times. He don't care about you. There's people willingly, the what is it, the Patriot Act. People have been willingly giving out their personal and private information for decades, man. Fuck out of here. He wanna, oh, he gonna allow you to do, nigga. That's why every time you download an app, it asks you for permission. He don't care, and people don't even read through the fine print. They don't care. It says we might have little to worry about if EU digital ID was programmed now and forever by people who took privacy seriously and were not inclined to exploit the technology at the fingertips to nudge or even shove citizens into complying with their policies. Well, that's what he's about to do. He's about to come down. How's it go? Policy. He killeth many, roughly paraphrasing. Uh, okay. Yeah, you need the blue letter. You have to be precise, apparently. Another way Esau is trying to be high and mighty. Let's see, through policy, destroy many, roughly paraphrasing. This is it's Daniel 8. See, look, Google is better than the blue letter when it comes to searching. But obviously the blue letter don't go into different texts and whatnot. But Daniel 8 and 25, it reads in the NIV. Ooh, let's read in the NIV. It says, he will cause the seed to prosper, and he will consider himself superior. That's Esau Edom. This nigga's, listen, he's gonna beat you into compliance through his deceit, his craft. It says, when they feel secure, he will destroy many. Yeah, here it is. You're going to feel secure. Oh, I got my little digital ID. You know, he said, I'm going to be good. I'm going to be able to buy, continue to society. And then boom, he will cause deceit to prosper, and he will consider himself superior, which we just read that in 2 Thessalonians, right? When they feel secure, hey, when they shall seek peace and safety, then sudden destruction shall come. When they feel secure, he will destroy many and take his stand against the Prince of Princes. He's taking a stand right now. He's taking a stand by chipping you people. He's taking a stand by fighting against Yahweh Shemashai, speaking blasphemy. It says, yet he will be destroyed, but not by human power. Yahweh Shemashai shall not meet thee as a man. He's coming back to destroy you fucking devils and take you out of power, rightfully so. That's a beautiful scripture, man, in the NIV. Let's see what it says in the NLT, in the verse 25 again. It says, he will be a master of deception. This is Esau Edom, man. Remember, he was loose a little while to deceive the nations and will become arrogant. His man is proud. All right, pursuing the book of Obadiah, thy pride has deceived thee. It says, he will destroy many without warning. You people are clueless as hell. You don't see the flags, the trumpet being blown. So you're going to be destroyed without warning. He will even take on the Prince of Princes in battle, right? The war in heaven, right? But he will be broken through, though not by human power. I mean, let's keep going on this, but I think that's pretty much, sheesh. It says citizens, let's see here. Citizens into complying, yeah, they're going to nudge or shove, right? Or like we just read, right? They're gonna destroyed many without warning. And the NIV said, let's see. Oh, yeah, I should have just did that. That's all right though. I should have just did this right here. Boop, Bibles, different Bibles. All right, King James, and through his policy, all right. So this is what he's going. His policies, okay. Citizens into complying with their policies, and through his policy also he shall cause craft to prosper in his hand, and he shall magnify himself in his heart, and by peace shall destroy many. He shall also stand up against the prince of princes, but he shall be broken without hand. Easy work for the Lord, man. Easy work. But a lot of Babylonians, they're gonna die, man. It says, citizens into complying with their policies concerning the D control, disease control, non-discrimination, which we know what that is, anti-Semitic, anti-that, anti-this, anti-tie. We're here to tell you, you people are the anti-Christ. How about that? Talk about anti-Semitic. How about you people are the anti-Christ? War propaganda, right? Or climate change. Oh boy, they're gonna come down people's necks with that one. It says, but in practice, it would be highly naive to assume that a programmable European-wide digital ID controlled by a centralized bureaucracy would not sooner or later be exploited. Man, listen, you're already exploited, and that's where I'm gonna leave it, man. I think we made a point clear and evident. All right, this devil's coming with the hammer. All right. And if you're not paying attention to what's going on, you're going to be destroyed right along with the rest of these fucking dickheads out here, that dildo heads that don't want to take heed to the words of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. All right. So with that, we're going to give all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash, the honors to the elder apostles, great millstone who rule well, and salutation and much love to you, Akim out there pushing out his word in truth and sincerity. It's in salutation as well to men, women, and children learning in truth and sincerity. Shalom.